Hello, welcome back to your fresh new update. Linda McDolly reporting from Meftown, the city of stars. Talos kante wala cheka komente o like video ye me with the notification bell. Khoroska heta ke dikganta marata helele di begwa ke nna ka sebele. Artsene ka tlhogo mo tabeng entseng e tsostele role mo Mzansi, which is divorce. Teko Modise is trending left, right and center after it was revealed that his estranged wife, who according to sources is demanding 1.2 million rand in her divorce settlement. Now the streets didn't hold back. They're dragging Teko, saying Hasimonna Sepe, while others are comparing him to Black Coffee, saying both of them need to read from the book of Hakim. Apparently Teko is not having it and has contested the amount, but Zala Ruri Khabisa Ditlom, because this isn't his first rodeo. Back in 2010, instead of focusing on his football career, the man was busy getting married to Felicia, only to divorce her 2 years later. Bumam Gopozi in the comments are celebrating, saying the sisterhood is proud and encouraging the ladies to get their bag. Meanwhile, the streets are divided. Some are saying Teko has a point, but others are saying Black Coffee deserves absolutely no sympathy. Speaking of which, Mbali as she is rumored to be amongst the richest women in Mzansi after a 50% settlement won from her divorce, also known as Black Coffee. Mzansi and because while some others are getting divorced, some are tying the knot, and the streets are watching in anticipation for these headlines to repeat themselves, which I'm sure they will. One thing's for sure, these headlines always come back around, and we'll be ready and right here to sip on the tea. Now let's move right along. Musa Khawula, who just dropped what looked like an apology to Connie Ferguson and Nchabeling, but as usual, we're not buying it. Now, Ivo Hopola, I once told you it's very possible that Connie Ferguson was behind that suspended account saga, and guess what? It's starting to look a little like I might have been onto something, because the streets are connecting the dots and Bumarata Helele Mudi commenting are asking Musa because really he popped out of nowhere, caused mayhem, and now has the whole country talking like he's some mysterious character straight out of a soapy. One thing about Musa Tampani Ebudipa Orata Tele, and he thrives off negative energy. The man knows exactly how to stir drama, but lately it's starting to look like the game is catching up to him. Many people are saying Musa Pitela Abwete back to Sun City, and honestly that doesn't sound far-fetched, because not even 24 hours after his so-called apology, the man was back at it, dragging people to the conce, and it's clear that by issuing that apology, just to dodge jail time. The streets are on fire. Some are saying we knew it, he can't even behave for 2 days, while others are warning him that this time he's poking the wrong people. What's clear here is that Musa didn't apologize out of remorse, he apologized out of survival, but now it's backfiring big time. One thing about Musa Khawula, he will never let peace reign. If there's calm, trust him to light a match and set it ablaze. Oyalo. Musa. This weekend, social media ituka after our very own Chana Hollywood Walk of Fame. And listen, as a proud Mafikeng baby, I was this close to screaming Motsoko Nation, we made it. But wait first, champagne, because it turns out that's not exactly what happened. Now, before Orola Matlo thinking here's the tea. Khuli did receive a symbolic Hollywood style star during his visit to UCLA, and yes, it looked legit. In a Patima in another main energy character, but it wasn't the official star awarded by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. That official list, the real Hollywood Walk of Fame, is one hella from South Africa, which is Charlize Theron, who earned her spot way back in 2005 for motion pictures. Just her, 1 star, no one else. So Chana hasn't joined the exclusive club yet, but honestly, if hard work, longevity, legendary status count for anything, then his name deserves to be there someday soon. Still, the fact that Monaoko Mahikeng is being celebrated that far from home already, Zala, is a massive win in our books. So shout out to Khuli, Chana symbolic star or not, Osampane Atsamayamo Hall of Fame, Yama South Africa. And last but not least, another failing international artist came to Mzansi to pull the same tired stunt we've seen one too many times. This time, Travis Scott. Just like Summer Walker, these artists came here thinking they are the best thing since sliced bread, and honestly, he was supposed to hit the stage at 9 p.m, but guess what? Banabaruna waited until midnight. Now people are asking the real question: why doesn't Mzansi love being disrespected by Americans? One user even said, we must love disappointment, and honestly, judging from the last 31 years in this country, those who subjected themselves to the torture are saying at least least we had a good time. But Tsala, we're not convinced, because how do you sit for 3 hours where Metsumoto Elengoro Oshonale Alastro who went to private school? At this point, we're just tired. We have our own talent here in SA, and even though Basna Talente Ekalo, they still do the job way better than those overrated imports. So to everyone who missed the show, it's happy when we tell you you dodged a bullet, and 80% of the comment section agree with us. That's all for your fresh new update. Hit the notification bell and subscribe so you never miss another fresh new update. Until next time, take care, remain the problem, and remember, Momzanzi di